Hello my dear children, welcome to the maths class of standard 6. Today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter 3, playing with numbers. Playing with numbers. Okay, in this chapter, first we will discuss about factors and multiples. Factors and multiples. Okay, so let's check what is this factor. Okay. So children, factors. By definition we can say that a number which divides a given number exactly is called an exact divisor or factor of that number. What is factor? A number which divides a given number exactly is called an exact divisor or factor of that number. Which means if we are taking a number and we dividing that with a number and that divisor divides the number, given number exactly without leaving any remainder, then we can say that that number is a factor of that number. For example, look children here, factors of 6. How to find out factors of 6? That means you check which are the numbers we can use to divide 6 without leaving any remainder. Exactly how to, which number we can use to divide 6 exactly. Okay. And in another words, we know from the multiplication table also we can find out in which tables the number 6 comes, that will be the factor of that number, isn't it? You just check which are the numbers. Yes, in 1's table we will get 6, right? So we can write 1 is a factor of 6, isn't it? And we can divide 6 by using 1. Exactly we can divide the number 6 using the number 1, right? Now take 2. Is the number 6 comes in 2's table? Yes, 3 2's are 6, right? Yes. So in 2's table we will get 6. That means we can divide the number 6 exactly by using the divisor 2. Got it? Isn't it? So if I am dividing 6 by 2, then we will get 3 2's are 6 and 0. Without leaving any remainder, we can divide the number 6 by using the number 2. So 2 is a factor or 2 is the exact divisor or factor of this number 6. Clear children? Okay. Now next number. Which number we can take next? Is 6 comes in 3's table? Yes. So 3 is the next factor. Let's check 6 divided by 3. That is 2 3's are 6. Here remainder 0, which shows the number 3 divides the number 6 exactly. That is without leaving any remainder, we can divide 6 by 3. So this 3 is also a factor of number 6. Got it? Now tell me children, is there any other number? Is the number 6 comes in 4's table? No. 5's table? No. Then what about 6? Yes, 1 6 are 6, right? So in 6 table we will get 6. So you can write 6 also a factor. That is 6 divided by 6. That is 1 times 6 and remainder is 0. That is 6 is also dividing the number 6 without leaving any remainder. So 6 is also a factor of the number 6. Got it children? So now you read it once again. What is factor? A number which divides a given number exactly is called an exact divisor or factor of that number. Okay. So factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. These are the factors of 6. Now let's check another example. This is example 1 and example 2. Okay. Write the factors of 10. Tell me children, which are the factors of 10? factors of 10 means the numbers which we can use to divide 10, okay, and which will divide it exactly without leaving any reminder. It should be it should be divided. So look at this number, children, and tell me which are the numbers or in which tables we can find 10. Yes, in one table we will get 10, isn't it? So one factor. Always remember, 1 will be the factor of all the numbers. Okay, we will get all the numbers in one table, isn't it? So 1 is a factor of all the numbers. So you can write 1. Okay, that is 10 divided by 1 is 10 times. 10 times it is 10, and you will get the remainder 0, right? So 1 is a factor of all the numbers. So 1 is a factor of 10 also. Now you check which number can divide 10 exactly. That is 2. You check, in 2's table we will get 10, isn't it? 5 2's are 10, right? So 2 is the next factor. Now tell me, children, is the number 10 comes in 3's table? No. It's 3 3's are 9 and 4 3's are 12. There is no 10. So 3 is not a factor of 10. Now let's check 4. No, 4 4's are 8. 4 4's are 16 and 4 2's are 8. It's not coming there also, so you cannot write 4. Then check 5. Yes, 5 2's are 10, isn't it? So if we are dividing 10 by 5, it can be divide exactly. Okay, so 5 is the next factor. That is 10 divided by 5. That is 5 2's are 10. We got the remainder 0. Okay, so we can divide 10 by using 5 exactly. Got it? Now the next number, which one we can use to divide 10? The 10 is not coming in 6 table, 7's table, 8's table and 9's table, but in 10's table it's coming, right? So you can write 10. That is 1 10 is 10, right? So factors of 10 is equal to 1, 2, 5, 10. These are the factors of 10. Clear, children? Always remember, factors of it. To find the factors of a number, you check in which numbers or in which tables that number is coming, or you check which are the numbers we can use to divide that number, and we will get an answer without leaving any reminder. Got it? Okay, so this is the factor. Clear? Alright, let's discuss some more examples. So children, look at the question. Write factors of 18. Okay, the question is write factors of 18. So first you check in which table we will get the number 18. Okay, and we know in 1's table we will get 18, isn't it? 1 18 is 18. So 1 into 18 is 18. So we got it in 1's table. Now where we will get 18? Is the number 18 comes in 2's table? Let's check. 2 into 9, isn't it? 2 9's are 18. So 2 into 9 is 18. Now where we will get 18 again? Is this comes in 3's table? Yes, that is 3 6 are 18, isn't it? 3 6 are 18. Okay, now tell me, children, is this comes in 4's table? No. Is it comes in 5's table? No. What about 6? Yes, 6 3's are 18, isn't it? So you can write 6 3's are 18. Okay, and then 18 comes in, is it in 7's table? No. 8's table? No. Then 9's table? Yes, that is 9 2's are 18. Tell me, is it in 10's table? No. Then 11, 12? No. We will get 18 in 18's table, isn't it? that is 18 into 1 is equal to 18. So you can write 18 into 1 is also 18. These are the possible factors. Okay. So now we can write factor. Therefore, factors of 18. Factors of 18 are, so without repetition you can write this like it's 1 here, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Okay. So in 1 stable, 2 stable, 3 stable, 6 stable, 9 stable and 18 stable, we will get the number 18. And by using these numbers, you can divide the number 18 exactly. Okay. So the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. These are the factors of 18. Got it, children? Okay, so this way you can find out the factors of any number. Got it? Okay, so now we are moving to the next topic, and that is multiples. Children, now we are discussing about multiples of a number. Okay, multiples of a number. So by definition we can say that a multiple of a number is the product obtained when the given number is multiplied by the same or any other number. Okay, once again, a multiple of a number is the product. A multiple of a number is the product obtained when the given number is multiplied by the same or any other number. Got it? For example, multiples of 3. Okay, here according to this definition we can say that to get the multiples of 3 we have to multiply 3 with any other number, and if you are taking 3 also, that's also right. Okay, the same number or any other number you multiply with the given number, and that product will be the multiple of this number. For example, multiples of 3. So to get the multiples of 3, you can multiply the number 3 with any whole number, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 5, etc. With any number you can multiply the number 3, that product will be the multiple of this number. Okay, so I am writing that. So multiples of 3 are, so I am multiplying 3 with 0 first, then I am multiplying 3 with 1, 3 with 2, then 3 with 3, then 3 with 4, 3 with 5, etc. Okay, so we can take any number of multiples for a given number. So first 3 into 0 is 0, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. So multiples of 3 are 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, etc. Okay, so which are the multiples? These products are the multiples of 3. Is it clear, children? Okay, so what is multiple? A multiple is a product we will get after multiplying the given number by any whole number. Got it? Okay, so this is the multiple of a number. Let's discuss some more examples. Children, here is example 2. Write first 5 multiples of 10 and 7. Okay, here in this question it is asking you have to write first 5 multiples of 10 and 7. Okay, first I will take the number 10. Okay, multiples of 10. So first I am going to multiply 10 with 1. Okay, that is 10 into 1 is equal to 10. 10 into 2 is equal to 20. 10 into 3, 30. 10 into 4, 40, then 10 into 5, 50. So in this question, first 5 multiples are asking, so I am writing only up to 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 multiples we got. So these products are the multiples of the number 10. So you can write multiples of 10 are which are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So first 5 multiples are asking. So we found the first 5 multiples. Now come to the next question, that is multiples of 7. So how we can find? Yes, the same way. Multiples of 7, that is 7 into 1, 7 into 2, 7 into 3, 7 into 4, 7 into 5. Okay, this much is enough. Okay, so we got the multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Now you can write multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28 and 35. These are the first 5 multiples of 7. Okay, if the question is asking find the multiples of 100, how you can find out? Yes, 100 into 1, 100 into 2, 100 into 3, 100 into 4, etc. How much is asking, that much you can write. Otherwise, you can put etc. symbol to show that it is going. Okay, so this is very simple, right? Yes. So we learned today about factors and multiples. Tell me children, what are factors? Yes, factors are the numbers which divides a given number exactly, okay, without leaving any remainder. Okay, the number which divides the given number without leaving any remainder is called the factor of that number. Okay, for finding that you can check in which table that given number is coming. Okay, that is the easy way to answer, right? Okay, now what is multiple? Multiple of a number means the product we obtained after multiplying the given number by any whole number. We know which are the whole number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That are whole numbers. So if you are multiplying the given number by any one of these whole number, you will get the multiple of that number. Got it? Is it clear, children? Okay. I hope it's all clear for you. Everyone go through this topic very well and don't forget to copy which we learned today to your notebook. Okay. So I am writing up for today. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.